But the thing we not gonna do is sit around and cry about credit. The fuck is that? Seriously, think about it. What are you gonna do with that? Oh man, I did this. Oh man, I did that. Watching our OGs do that is so heartbreaking. And
You talk about the Last Dance doc?
oh no, what happened with the last dance shit? Oh, you talking about MJ shit?
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
nah. I
Nah, fuck with you.
but I am talking about a few specific OGs, and I just didn't want to say any names because it's only going to further and add to that tearing them down. But it's really hard to watch because we talking about some real factors for real.
Yeah.
And if real factors are sitting around going, man, it's just that willingness to just settle into that victim role is I don't know if I could ever get with it, G.
I mean, it doesn't do anything for you. That shit works for one group of people and one group of people only, and that is the white woman.
Oh.
That victim role don't work for anybody else in the world. So everybody might as well stop that shit.
And you know what it's received when we say it like that. You know what it gets received as? It gets received as dismissive or we dogging cats for wanting to be recognized, and that's not what it is.
Nah, it's your story. It's your story.
Man, have that, but the amount of work that still needs to be done, I'm trying to figure out where niggas get the time to sit around and keep stats.
Yeah, and also on top of that, I hope that the people that want that credit at some point receives that credit for them to understand that did you get the feeling that you thought that you wanted?
But did you get
you know what I mean? Because once the credit hits, best believe it ain't as high as you thought it was gonna be. You know what I mean? Because they gonna give you this is how this thing works. When you're great at something, you get less for it. Like yes, you'll get the trophies, you'll get some accolades, but you get less for it. The greater you become, the less people will acknowledge it. They will get used to it. When you're bad at something, you get all the attention in the world.
Yeah, because
everybody wants to jump in on that.
The peaks and valleys are the optics of it are amazing. But imagine just being consistently getting better, consistently climbing a mountain. No one can celebrate that until literally they can't celebrate it until you're gone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fuck with revisionist history, dog. This nigga Nip packed the Staples Center on for his funeral. Nip hadn't started doing arenas yet before he died. Nip was still at the Fox. Nip hadn't even got to the Fox yet. Seriously, think about that. Nip hadn't been able to do Fox numbers for his shows. I just wrote it in the rap. My nigga Bugs. God bless I miss my nigga, bro. His funeral was one of the hardest days of my life. Cause we had just done his fundraiser dinner in the city. In a little small banquet room. He packed it though, cause niggas fuck with him. Niggas fuck with moms. God bless her soul. But it was a small room. Small room. And the dinner tickets was $30 maybe, $40. And he was just trying to raise money. His shows, small rooms. Nigga, the line was around the corner for his fucking funeral. Couldn't nobody get in. You kidding me? Mixtape after mixtape. Flying back and forth trying to get shit popping.
That's the human psyche though, man. Like it's literally what we deal with in like the corporate business world, where the idea of there being Yelp reviews and the lack of people wanting to give great reviews when they have a great experience, but the fact that they're so ready to give you 1 and 2 stars and give you paragraphs, soliloquies of shit that they didn't like. You know what I mean? And they would have never in a million years, if shit would, like, if any of those things got corrected, or if they didn't experience that in the first place and it was a great experience, it doesn't matter what, if they're
not
real
writing.
about it or not, they wouldn't even thought about writing something.
Yeah.
But they were pushed to do so when their experience wasn't up to the par that they thought it should be. Now I feel like I am motivated to write something. And it's just the human psyche. It's a small tweak in the mental, but if you never train it, then you will constantly live in... The people that do that type of shit, like you only have bad reviews for shit, you're going to be miserable and not understand why. You're going to continue to think that people are doing this to you, as opposed to you looking within and saying that, oh, there's accountability in what I see and what I feel.
What I experience. There is accountability in the shit that I experience. Me and Morg talked for a long time. He couldn't remember where he got it from, but I can't stop thinking about it. The dude says, man, you know what? I've been around assholes all day. Everywhere I've been today. Asshole after asshole. Sir, I don't know if you know how this works, but if you experience nothing but assholes all day, what does that say? It's like, God, that's beautiful. And you said it, G. It's just a small tweak of the psyche. My brother Kev, that nigga, the first words of his album, woke up in gratitude, fantastic mood. What's the point of having tools if you like the screws? You wouldn't feel so much envy if you felt in tune. Ooh, that jealousy look weird on you. That tough guy shit, that's really fear on you. In due time, it'll all be crystal clear for you. Make the truth be a mirror for you. That's how we starting?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, ain't nobody, no rapper telling me I can't get no money on this block. The skinny nigga from my lifetime, the skinny nigga on the boat. No, that's the devil, man. The devil ain't telling me I can't do nothing out here. The devil and his agents on this herd mentality, man. Y'all get the fuck from around me with that. Cause I've been outside. The deferred credit card payments and rent and all that shit. No, nigga. Them bills was getting paid the whole pandemic. Stop playing with me. Oh, I had to rant. I had to get that off my chest.
Hey, got to. That's what this space is, man.